Hello everyone, I'm Dennis, and sitting beside me is Ian, the father of Saxon armored vehicles in Hong Kong. Why do I say so? It is because he was the first commander of Saracen, and he introduced to us the Saxon armored vehicles to the Royal Hong Kong Police. So Ian, could you tell us something about the history of police armored vehicles in Hong Kong?
I certainly can, Dennis. It goes back quite a long time, round about the late 50s to early 60s. At that time there was a number of old commer vehicles were rebuilt in Hong Kong as armoured vehicles. All one-off, all different, some were diesel, some were petrol. About 1969 that we should then move up, we should go something better. So we looked around, the force looked around and went to UK where they found the Saracens. One of the big bosses went there, said they looked pretty and bought 15 of them. Of course painted in blue, and we went up, all 15, up to Yuen Long police station, and they were based there. After that we had one in Kowloon, one on Hong Kong Island. So this was how it developed from there. We then had a look at the photographs of these.
So Saracens reliable?
Yes, Dennis, they were at the beginning after we got them properly sorted out. Obviously as time goes by, because they were quite old vehicles, they were 1950s vehicles.
Right.
So like anything else, like me, it gets older and older and you need more maintenance. Because they were non-standard vehicles, they had special parts. Every morning they were having to do a certain 10-15 minutes running up checks, and night time the same, and then a bigger one at the weekend. They're expensive and take a long time to get here. So then, round about 1983, we decided to look for replacements.
Right.
Now the Saracens required 2 men. They required very, very specialist equipment to maintain, and so we wanted something that was cheaper to run, easier to maintain. So they did a worldwide check of what was available as armoured vehicles of the same style, and by elimination on cost, on delivery dates, on what was available, the Saxons came out with exactly what we wanted. So then, having done that, we then went to UK to see the Saxons being built. This was down at Telford, and they were very modern factory, computer controlled, cutting, lathes, everything.
Computer controlled?
Everything.
At that time?
At that time, yes. It was quite go ahead. And I managed to walk around and then see the first one come out, and I had the first drive of the first Saxon, that came out of the factory, and for once in UK it wasn't raining, so I was quite lucky. So when the Saxons arrived, they came with a party from GKN to train the drivers and also to train the mechanics from the government's mechanical services. And so there was a formal handover at Police Driving School, which was then down at Kai Tak, which is now part of a big building, I think. And so we started doing the driver training. After we were happy with that, we then said that we'd hand them over to PTU as it. So by then my job had changed, and I was Force Motor Transport Officer, so I had the job of actually handing them over. So there was a ceremony at PTU, which was then in the New Territories Depot, and with all the bosses and that, and they were handed over.
May I have your autograph?
Certainly.
Thank you.
As long as you don't sell it.
No, I won't.
There you go.
Thank you.
So Dennis,
Yes.
this rather nice little model will
Yes.
just finish off my collection, my own collection of the
Sure.
Saxons. So how can I get one?
So Ian, go to your nearest 7-Eleven store from the 30th of May. But I suggest you to go as fast as you can.
I will.